famous boat here is called Good
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, mate.
Any way to start the day, mate? Good old office ship. FYI, today is going to be 2.3 knots of southwesterly wind. It's going to be glass out today for where we're going. Perfect day for it. A bit of deep water dropping. Very much looking forward to it.
Why did I choose to believe it? Reborn.
I'm on the wall.
Memories. That's what it's about. If you don't have memories, what are you going to take to the grave? That's right. They're only little. Incoming.
Go Scott, go Scott.
Yeah, they're a lot smaller than yesterday. Stringer. Patrick.
I normally use 32. It's another stunning morning here in the far north of New Zealand. We're just in the last couple miles of our run out to the deep dropping grounds. So we're quite excited to send a few baits down into the depths and put this new Tanacom 1200 through its paces. Hopefully do battle with a couple of delicious deep water species. Blue nose, maybe some puka, maybe some bass, and that's what I find so exciting about deep water fishing is that always seeing what you're going to pull up from those deep dark depths. So fingers crossed the fish are home and they're hungry. We'll get into it. Little breakaway, just in case get a snag bottom with the 40-ounce lead. You want that sinker to break away rather than trying to break 300-pound leader on our deep drop rigs. All right, we're ready. Oh, where's our power cables? All right, let's power this bad boy up. Pretty excited about giving the new Tanacom 1200 a rip. Long time fan and user of the Tanacom 1000. Oh, and I just got water on my dry socks. Bugger. As you can see, totally redesigned, much more of a barrel looking reel, quieter, faster retrieve. The motor's now internal in the spool, which makes the spool size bigger, which gives us a faster return. At least that's what they tell me. Oh, we're about to find out. The proof will be in the pudding. So as soon as Scotty puts us on some marks, we'll send these fresh jackmacks into the depths. Try get us some dinner. I love this, because you never know what you're going to get in the deep water. Skipper's given us the word. We're in about 160 metres, so we're going to try a few different options here. The boys will chuck some jigs down. I'll obviously chuck these live bits down if I can ever untangle them. All right, mate. Bloody good. All right. Down you go, guys. Make me proud. Great thing about these Daiwa electrics, across the whole range, is having that free fall assist. You know, normally when you're dropping or free spooling an overhead reel, you're playing with fire because you get a big bird's nest, but you can just control the spool a little bit there. You can send it down. That 40 ounces has already ripped us down 40 metres. Most common catches at these depths for us, 160 metres, puka, bass, gemfish, snapper, kingfish. What I'm looking for when I'm dropping these deep baits down is that it's not even like a bite, it's just an instant weight coming on. That's kind of the holy grail for me, because that's when you know you got a big one there, mate. Fast and quiet, hey? So much quieter.
And faster.
A lot faster, yeah. Especially in these sort of situations where you're prospecting a new spot. So much nicer being able to drop down and retrieve quickly and easily when you're trying to find the fish. Oh, I lost one. All right, okay, we have more bait. After a little bit of a disaster with our puka bombs, my breakaway, we doubled up on the weight and my breakaway did its job, but unfortunately on the surface. So now we've got a whole bunch of lead there. Gonna try hang over the spot, get this show on the road. Here we go. All right, that's what we've been looking for. Now, woo, we let the Tanacom do the work. Oh, there's some weight there, team. Kind of like what it's doing. Oh, maybe not. Start taking bets, what are you guessing? I think it might be a kingfish. Man, this new Tanacom 1200 is so much quieter than the old models. Normally I'd be yelling over the top of it, giving the running commentary as we wait for the fish to come in. I'm a bit worried that this fish is still fighting and we're only 30 metres down. Got some colour down there. Oh, I love this bit. It's a kingfish, boysies. Not a bad one. There we have little rat kingy. But I said not a bad one, it's actually a little baby. That light refraction got me again. But anyway, nice to have a fish on the end of the line. But I think there might have been a few more there because all our baits went. So anyway, we'll get him home. See if we can't get another one. You reckon he's 75?
Don't get what we need, we'll go to the other rock.
Go, okay, going, dropping, bombs away. Here we go, bob, 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 we're getting hit, we're getting hit. We're on. Are we? We were on. Oh, bugger. Think so. Bugger it. That was pretty instant. God damn, that's some serious weight. All right. All my baits got cleaned out. Boys are hooked up on the jigs. We got good sign on the sounder. I'm ripping another 3 baits down. And hopefully, it's as instantaneous as the last drop, because as soon as she hit the bottom, it was all on. But Braden's about to pull up a kingy on his jig. Gonna be some tired bodies. got semi-live baits on. I didn't bother bridle rigging. We went for a quick turn and burn. So what Scotty's trying to do now is just hold the boat right on top of the rock, so the line will be straight up and down, keeping our baits in the target area for longer. Oh, you got a bloody red snapper. Golden snapper, I mean.
Spear him and lie down.
Well, we had a quick little prospect at 160 metres. Fun little kingy session on some little rats, but definitely gave the boys a bit of a stretching from 160 metres. Good to christen the new Tanacom 1200, but now we're heading out to a deeper pin, somewhere around 400 metre mark, and we're going to try and track down some blue nose, which in my humble opinion are some of the finest eating fish in the ocean. So hopefully we'll scratch up a couple for supper tonight.
5 miles to go, boys.
Good. Gonna go eat some.
Kingfish, look. Is it cold?
You know what they say, fresh is best, so fresh it shall be. Find the nice hard part of the gill plate. It's going to sit there nicely. Cut the tail off that one and stop it spinning around and around on its way down. That can go on our burley trail. Blue nose in particular out of our deep water species. Swordfish are the same. Any of these fish that operate in these really dark areas where the light gets filtered out, like to attach a diamond light at the top of the trace. And that's just saltwater activated. That creates a circuit. Doesn't look like much on top, but once it's in the dark depths, creates a little bit more of an attractant. Anything we can do to increase our chances of success, we do. And diamond lights certainly seem to do that on the blue nose. Well, what do you guys call them? Blue eyes. Blue eyes.
Given the GPS codes, if you're up there.
No, I mean this is just where I come and fish.
We're off. Ooh. Another wet sock. Right. So what we'll do here is drop to the bottom, and then we're going to come 50 to 70 metres up off the bottom. That's where the blue nose generally will sit. Sometimes you get hard poker up there as well, but definitely the blue nose. We'll go 40 metres off to start with, eh? That's 30 metres off the bottom. Now, we wait. Oh, whoa, whoa, here we go. Here we go. We on! Come on. Thought we had him there. Come on, there you go, there you go. Just one, I think. What we got? What we got? I got no colour. Oh, there's some colour. Little blue nose. Nah, Jemmy. Gemfish. Lovely smoked. So you want to be careful with these buggers because, as you can see, not to be mistaken with the barracuda. Gemfish, and look at the teeth on that bad boy. It's spiky, horrible things. Nasty things. takes a minute or two to get down, obviously, when you're dropping into 300, 400 metres. So all I'm doing is just keeping it up with this free spool assist. All I have to do is pretty much just keep an eye on it, make sure the bait doesn't get picked up on the way down. As soon as it hits the bottom, I'm just engaging the reel, and then because we're targeting blue nose, which is a fish that sits a little bit up off the bottom, I bring it with this Saltiga boat braid. I can easily count 20 or 30 metres just by counting 2 or 3 colours. And then we sit and we wait and hope for a fish to feed. The moment we've got quite a lot of wind, that's why Scotty's just fired the boat up. It's really important to try and stay over the top of your line or the top of your bait when you're fishing in these deep waters. Because as soon as you get a drag, your bait ends up a long way from the transom of the boat, which is obviously where you're getting your sonar image from. So I'm going to bring it up about 20 metres, just not as far as I normally would just because we're drifting. So I'll just go 2 colours, purple, bring it through the blue, and then we sit there and wait 340 metres down. Certainly makes life easy, these electric reels, particularly in deep water when you're prospecting. There's nothing that will destroy a crew's soul more than having to drop baits down and wind them up as your drift changes. So having that ability to drop a bait down, see if there's fish around, rip it back up with using the electric reel, it just makes your fishing A, way more successful, but B, it's also a lot more enjoyable for everyone concerned. Which are both big ticks in my book.
How are you doing? Just sit and wait and wish it. Blue nose streamers.
Pretty orange. Yeah, look as soon as it hits the water though. As we wait for Bretto to do his grinding exercise of the day, bringing up the manual reel from 400 metres. The electric's already up and we're going to go and give one more spot a try. The deep water critters out in this deep stuff are proving to be a little bit elusive. So we'll go give one more spot a try and hopefully that will work. If not, we'll go back in to the productive shallows and go try scratch up some more kingy and snapper. All right, gears up. We'll go give one more spot a try. Well, if he says go, then we shall go. Come on, man. Magic hands. Actually, you do something, bro. Watch this, eh? Bretto will wind it and it'll just be like. That's a bite. Come on, load up, load up. We got colour. We got colour. Looks kind of gemmy. Looks like a, is that a gemmy? Foul hook gemmy or double hook gemmy. Chunky little gemfish. Just pulling the baits up. We've got one last spot we're going to try. It's on our way in, it's a little bit shallower. So we'll give that one drop, couple minutes, see if there's any fish home. But kind of seems like the deep water species aren't that keen on playing ball today, so we don't want to invest too much more time in it. So yeah, we'll have one more drop on the way in, see how that goes, and then the plan for the rest of the afternoon is take advantage of that golden hour, flick a few bait junkies in the shallows, and hopefully finish with a bang. Catch a few nice big snappers, maybe flick a couple of stick baits around for some top water kingfish action.
We're at 190 now, so
All right, we have arriven at our final deep water spot of the day. The skipper wants the fishes dropped. We've got kingfish sign, we've got bottom fish sign. I'm gonna chuck a couple of dead baits and a live bait on my 3-hook ledger rig setup. In one final valiant attempt to come tight on a deep water critter, or else we are gonna be hungry tonight.
Make it a 58 kilo bass, yeah?
Really? Well, that'll do. Here's the bottom. Couple winds up. There we go, straight into it. Instant bites.
That'll be about.
Come on, eat it, man.
Getting hits?
Yeah, lots. Little ones though, eh?
Any more hits? Okay, wind them up please. We're just going to move about 200 metres.
Gonna go quick change of location. The drift is not as fast as it was wider out. Some good current lines here, but little frenzy of bites there. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm a little short of bait. Come on. There we go. Bang, 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 bang. Come on. That looks good. That's gone slack. Oh. There's one livey gone. Come on. Yeah, boy. We got him. Oh. Some weight there, look. Bit of line angle now. 18 metres to go. Oh, oh, oh. Might be quite a good kingy, eh? 2 kingfish. No, it's not. I lie. Kingfish and a livey. Nah, it's not very big, mate. Just an angry one. How's that? 2 live baits and it went for the dead bait. God, he put up quite a fight. See you, mate. Oh, well, a bit more load on this one. We're kind of wading our way through the kingies at the moment, so there's every possibility that this is a kingfish, but the way it hit was exactly what we're after, so we'll see. There's definitely a bit more weight on it. Nice big kingy. Boy, good fun. Especially when you don't have to do the hard yakka from 160 metres. That's 11, 12 kilo kingfish. Beautiful. Very lucky in New Zealand with our kingfishery. You get spoilt. A lot of people would turn their noses up at fish that size, but man, they never get old. Anyway, we'll send them back to grow into a big dog. Well, we've given it a good nudge with the Tanacom 1200, put it to the test on some hard fighting deep water species, kingfish, jemmies. The real target of the harp hooker, blue nose and bass were proving to be a little elusive today, but thankfully, young Josh managed to grab us one for dinner on a jig, little pup bass just now. So we'll put this away, boys are gonna get stuck into a little bit of kingfish action and we'll enjoy a sunset on another bloody good day in New Zealand. Love it. Oh, he's on, just like that. That's a nice fish, bro. Having a quick jig. I've seen the boys having a bit of fun on the jigs. We had the electric soaking. Didn't take long. My arms are toast. All right, got that out of my system.
Yep. Give a hit. Yeah. Go on.
It's a good one. That's a real good one. Nice fish. That's easily the fish of the day. There you go, boy.
Yeah.
DVEC for life.
Little hot dog. It's enough of a workout that you have to.
It's not every day you catch a kingfish you can put in your pocket.
It's not every.
Whoa. Hooted, mate.
You if it's not enough of a workout, you got to bloody rip the jig up, and then you got to fight one of these up out of 150 metres as well. That is a live bait, so let's get it back and try and catch a real one.
Bro. Nah. I don't know, it was just heavy dead weight, bro.
Alright, that's it for the day. We tried on the jigs. We got a few fish early whilst we were still doing a bit of deep dropping stuff. But yeah, the fish have eluded us for the afternoon session. Brownie lost a decent fish on the Maverick 20,000. So just winding up now from the depth, and then yeah, we'll head off. There's a nice big rain squall to meet us on our way back in through the harbour, I think, so might be a wet run home. But all in all, another good day. Day 2 done and dusted in the books, and yeah, we'll get back out here tomorrow, so there we go. Well done. We're out. I'm knackered.
Everything's turned off.
I like those game trends like that.
They look good. That little
Look, if you set that up for a cheers, you didn't have it.
Is that in the books?